is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So I'm gonna put some Florida water on my hands and begin.
Okay.
Whew. Let me get a cards, a couple shuffles for you, since you're on the phone. All right. So you know how I go. I give you a 10-card spread via the Celtic Cross. You can ask for a clarifier in any house. When you get to the 7th house, you must ask for a clarifier. That's the rule. I don't read zodiac signs, so I don't need to know your birth date or your zodiac. And be open with the spirit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I want you to say your name for me one time. Just your first. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, laying down the first card. You still doing it. They say you still playing the backfield, or you still letting somebody kind of not run over you, but you still just being submissive to somebody. That's the word they use. And this is what you see yourself doing. So I'm going to start quick with this one right here because I want to get into this. So in your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you view yourself, what you think of yourself. And in this house right here, you have the 5 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 5 of Earth in the upright position tells me you are jumping your ass in a volcano for somebody. You feel as if you're just going all out for this person. You feel like you're doing too damn much. But you can't stop it because it's like in the back, they telling me in the back of your mind, you feel you have to. It's like if nobody else do it, you know who? If you don't do it, nobody else will. Am I making sense to you?
You are.
This is what you're feeling. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Who is it that I'm doing this for?
Who is this? Shed light to her. Which person is she doing this for? Open your heart to love. So it's. They saying it's somebody. They saying open your heart to love. They said it's out of 2 people because I said which one at first. Then I changed it. It's out of 2 people. One, you're trying to get somebody to love you relationship wise, like basically putting yourself out there in a generous way for them, and that can lead to anything: sex life, anything, weird stuff. But then the second one is saying something about a little person or somebody may have a child. You're helping them with their baby. What Spirit is telling me, you're helping them with a kid, or you're helping them start a business. You're doing things of that nature, but you're nurturing something of someone else's. You have to know who this person is because you're doing this out of your goodness of your heart.
In a business, I do. I know who it is, but the kid, no.
No. I said the baby or a kid, or they said that they told me a baby, but I don't naturally say babies. I say businesses or babies. They the same thing.
Oh, okay. It could be my father. Yeah.
Okay, so you're. So he's taking advantage of you, basically.
But.
Meaning that there's options. He has options, correct? I know he's an older man, but he has options, correct?
No, because it's just me, and I have two brothers, and they're not going to do anything for him.
Mm.
And he's like 92. They're not going to do anything.
I'm saying, well, in his mind, he feel he has options then, cause I'm feeling like, okay, he's literally saying that he ain't got to be there in his mind. So that could be, that could be dementia style ailment sitting in,
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, cause he fights you now. Don't say he don't fight you on every accord, and you still putting yourself out there.
That's true.
Okay, that's what the cards were saying. All right, so now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affairs, money, house, wealth, business, anything dealing with finances. And in this house right here, you have the water element in the upright position. Having the water element in the upright position tells me right here that you're very emotional about money, and you're emotional about saving money, because they keep saying the water is playing a great part. You are expecting a flood to come. You are expecting a big bill to hit you very soon. And they saying this ain't no little like a car note or a house note. They saying this thing you're prepping, or you're afraid that if let's say God forbid Pop pass away tonight, you're saying, okay, I ain't got $8,000 for a funeral. Let's say your car break down. I don't have $15,000 to go buy a car, but right now you're so emotional about the what ifs when it comes to your money that is unreal. You have the water element, meaning only thing you need one more problem to fill that bucket, then it becomes water itself. You follow me? Would you like to ask this card a question?
Say that again.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why is my money problem so bad? Yeah, I guess so.
Why is her money problem so bad? They said twin flame. Did you give any money away to somebody? Or did you give somebody your money is bad? Why? Reflection. They say you're a dreamer. Your money is bad because you're kind of like a dreamer. You don't really want to invest it. But your money, they say your money is bad because you're not listening to somebody who has business sense. Surprisingly, this person is a male that kind of likes you. That y'all are pretty cool with each other, almost like y'all share the same brain or the same desires. But they say that your money is bad because you're not listening to outside sources on how to make more money. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
That's why your money bad. You gotta, if somebody has a great idea, go for the idea. Research it yourself, but look into it. It may be something lucrative,
Okay.
Now we're gonna get up into your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house will represent communication, and with Gemini being in this house, no matter which way the communication comes, it need to be communicated to you, good or bad. And in this house, you have the Three of Fire in the upright position. The Three of Fire in the upright position tell me that you're about to get some really, really good news. I don't know where this news is coming from. I don't know how it's coming, but you're going to get some good news, and it's going to be surrounded by finances.
Okay.
Something has changed because somebody is shining light on some gold for you. So you either going to get like a stock investment. You either going to say, oh, wow. You're going to, what, Spirit? Give me something to say to her. You're going to be like, damn, let's open up an ice cream business. Let's open up an ice cream shop, or something along those lines there.
Okay.
Somebody can come in with some great business tips for you, and anything in money communication, because you went in here. Light has been shed. They are like an investors. That's what they said, investment. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. What would I invest in?
If it's an investment, spirit, what should she invest in? Give her something. Relaxation, massage, cannabis, relaxation, massage, stimuli, yoga. They say you need to invest in some form of like something that brings somebody relief, new medical procedures, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
They saying something that could bring somebody relief, and most things out there that could bring somebody relief is on the either on the herbal side or the medical side. So you need to invest in some of that when it comes across.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going up into your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home. If you're a politician, city and state, I like to say it represents your bedroom as well, or the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home. And in this house, you have the earth element in the upright position. So in your house and home, you're kind of stable. You kind of feel like I need to stay here. I want to stay here. You know, you're like, this is home. In your mind, you keep saying, this is home. But this is an element of it. You do have a realization that one day you can leave that home. And spirits say that's the secret. That although you know where you live is home, you consider it home, but in your mind, you'll be like, shit, I'll be out of here in a heartbeat. But you're staying there for somebody else to keep somebody's comfortable. Mainly dad.
Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, spirit is saying it. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Where would I go?
If she was to move, spirit, where? If she was to move, where would she go? It says, let it go. Don't think about moving. Don't think about it. Something good is gonna come out of this. Don't think about moving.
Okay.
So you shouldn't go nowhere. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna go up into your fifth house. Your fifth house represent your sex life, your entertainment, and luck. Your sex life, entertainment, is luck. Is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. So that means this house is where we get our strength from. And in this house, you have the outcast in the upright position. Having the outcast in the upright position, meaning that you're kind of not only sacrificing yourself when it comes to assisting people around you, you're kind of like just cluelessly going from, you know, wanting to date different guys, wanting to date different, do different things, wanting to live your life, but you're being real carefree about this. You know that, right? Now, when I say,
I guess it just,
when I say carefree,
I guess.
when I say carefree, I'm not saying even if it's a thought. Now it's thoughts become reality. Even if it's carefree, I'm saying that you're like, damn, I like him. I would love to you know, take him down. Damn, I like him. I would love to take him down. You're like that, very carefree. But here's what you don't see. You're throwing subliminal messages out there to people. So if you haven't ran across somebody that actually took you down, you're going to start running across people who are going to pursue you, because they're going to look at you as kind of clueless, because you're not making no specifics here. You're just looking at a body, a beard, shoulders, and say, damn, I want that. Or you're looking at a nice slender frame, six-pack abs, like, ooh, child. You have to be specific when it comes to your sex life, entertainment, and love, because those three things right there make a person who they are. Those three things, sex life, entertainment, and love, galvanize our attitude. So be very careful, because you keep fantasizing, assuming you're not doing it, but you keep fantasizing. You're gonna end up getting angry, bitter, and upset. You know. So jump the broom. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
Serious?
I don't think so.
All right, I ain't gonna fight
Who?
you.
Okay, all right. Who would it be? Who would I don't.
Spirit,
I don't know.
who should she be looking at? What should she be looking for, Spirit? How about that one?
Yeah.
It says focus upon your strength. So what do you like? Just what do you like in a man?
Somebody who's intelligent, who's strong, who work hard, has a good head,
Okay. Now,
good looking.
yeah, that's a plus. That's a must, I meant. So
Mm-hmm.
now your cards say focus upon your strength. So don't you think you really should be looking for that in the physical and not in the mental?
Yeah.
Walk up to somebody, shake a hand. You might make a new friend.
Uh-huh.
Did that answer your question? Focus upon your strength. So if you put that on pen and paper, what you want in a man, what you like, get it specific as hell. I need him to have one finger longer than the other one. I need his toes to curl sideways when he wearing sandals. Be very specific when you design your man and ask the universe, okay? But focus upon your strength and design this man and stop fantasizing about the who's it was it.
Okay.
All right. And you have a very calming voice. It is so awesome.
Thank you.
Now we're going to go over here to the 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, future wealth, all that good stuff. And in your 6th house of future economic affairs, you have the 6 of Earth in the upside down position. So having the 6 of Earth in the upside down position, meaning that you stop trying to make money, meaning like you stop working to please somebody. That's the word. And economically, you stop spending money on somebody. You stop working to please other people. You just go cold turkey and tell somebody, hey, I ain't got no dealings with you. I ain't got no money. You get a little stingier, and which is a good thing. Spirit is saying this is a good thing because you stop working. You start working the field. You say, I'm not doing this. You guys can do it yourself. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Who would be asking for the help?
Spirit, who would be asking for the help here? Surprisingly, it's a girl. Surprisingly, it's a girl that you're going to have to say no to because they got drink more water. And drink more water is like emotional. And they showing me a very, like a slender Ethiopian style girl. Just slender.
I don't know who that is, but don't come this way.
Yeah, you're gonna stop dealing with people all in general, but you're gonna put a little skinny girl in her place. Okay? So now we finna go on this run, which is excellent and good. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're winning. Straight up. So and your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents marriage, relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs. And in this house, you have the Babalu Arisha, the magician. Now, remember when I told you to write that petition? And be very detailed. Now, you got the magician in your 7th house of romance, marriage. The magician says if you write it, he'll make it happen. He'll bring somebody your way. But you gonna have to stop being like, oh, I don't know if they can handle me. I don't know if they can accept I take care of my dad. I don't know if they can accept my lunatic ass brother. I don't know if they can accept my lifestyle. They say you design your man, and you put in that letter that I need him to be like this, to react like this. The Bible already say he gonna help you with that one, because he's in your 7th house of romance, so he'll make it happen. Would you like to ask him a question?
No.
Damn. But it's your 7th house.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what to ask at this point. I guess who would it be? That's something I could say.
Spirit, who would this be? Who would this be? Who would it be? It says nurture yourself. Who do you like the most? Like, who do you really want to hold on to? Like, you don't want them to go nowhere. That's the question.
That's what it said.
Huh?
What did you say? Who do?
It's a question. If you want to know who would it be, Spirit said nurture yourself. When nurture yourself card is basically saying that it's going to be the person you really want it to be. So you need to start looking into that person like you really want to be with. So do you, let me change the question. Do you have a beau or a boo that you like? Somebody that you fancy?
Not at this point, no. Mm-mm. No. Actually, not at this point, no, because I'm married.
Because you're what?
Marriage.
Because you're married, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically you can't go nurture anything at this moment, you're saying?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, how about this? You ever thought about writing a letter to the Babu Arishas and making and mending your marriage back tight, getting it super duper strong?
Okay.
You don't have to be an outsider all the time.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure all the attributes that you like, your husband possesses those in some form of fashion, right?
Yeah, some form of fashion. That's true.
So if you don't have the insight and you're in this fantasy world about taking down random models and you got that man at the house that you just got a little issue with, not saying you do because the cards ain't showed me an issue with him, why don't you write that petition and ask the universe to make it, to create him the way you want it?
Okay.
I think we just saw one of the problems.
Yep. We did. We did.
Oh, you really don't step out.
Say that again.
Spirit says you really do not step out.
No. Mm-mm.
That's rare. That's rare in today, boy. People be jumping fences with lingerie on nowadays. Shit, not this one. Spirit say, no, dude, not this one here. You're happy if you get a celebratory high five. That's crazy. You're nuts, man. I be seeing stuff you be talking about. You're nuts. All right, so now we gotta go up here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, what it is you desire, you fear, what you're gonna manifest. And in this 8th house, you have the Ace of Water in the upright position. This telling me that your biggest issue is you just want to manifest love. Appreciation, sorry. Spirit say you just want to be appreciated. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You bust your ass. You give and you give. And you just want to be appreciated.
That's true.
Wow. I'll sing Tupac for you if that'll make you feel better.
Say that again. You think?
I say, I will sing Tupac for you if it will make you feel better.
Oh.
Don't you know we love you? You all appreciate it. I must be getting old because I couldn't remember the words off the top of my head. The Tupac icon. Oh my God. Dang. Before this get you, boy. All right. So, would you like to ask your subconscious mind a question? Is your mind? Use it.
Yeah. And I guess I just have to, what can I do to be appreciated, or?
Okay, what can she do to be appreciated? You gotta educate these clowns on how to teach you. They only, spirits say educate, teacher. They only doing what you allow them to do. They only showing you what they allow you to show.
Mm-hmm.
If you cook, you say, how was my food? And you stare at a bit, how was it? Huh? How was it? Was it good? How did it taste? Describe it. Make a motherfucker say, what you going through? What shit you want to be appreciated? Let them, damn baby, it was good. Until you train the ass and say, baby, that plate of food was good. Motherfucker say it before you eat it. Baby, this look good. I love it. You ain't got, you feeling what's going on here?
Yeah.
You have to train somebody to do it. And spirit say if that's what you want to do, you have to bring it to their attention that this is what you want. A closed mouth don't get fed.
Okay.
This is a really uplifting read. But spirits say that they're gonna take you a while to understand what it's saying. But they keep saying you're not alone. Spirit keeps saying, dude, she's not doing this reading alone. So I don't know what you got there, but this is a presence. I ain't gonna say male or female, but there's a presence in you, by you, around you that won't allow you to really address some form of concerns that you need to. So you can meditate on that tonight and figure out what that is. But in your night, we're gonna go to your ninth house. The ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and it's governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents what will become, your reality, your future. And in your ninth house, you got the village in the upside down position. All chaotic activities will stop around you. People will not be going crazy around you. People will not be harassing you. People will not be talking to you any kind of way anymore. I don't know what's going on, what you did, how you're gonna do this, but that chaotic world is over. The chaotic world you was in is over. And spirits say it's not because of you, because you would have allowed this to keep on going. They had to step in and stop your agony.
Okay.
I'm surprised. Would you like to ask this
Not
card?
because of me.
Say what now?
Who is it because? You said not because of you.
What you mean not because of you?
That it has stopped.
Yeah, spirit. No, it's because of spirit. Spirit stepped in and stopped it. Spirit say she need help. She needs. We love her. We love her enough. We need to do something to remove all the obstacles out of her life.
Okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
I
Now
had a lot of them one time. Yeah.
they gone. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody else will see you. You know, your social standing. And in this house, you have the 5 of air in the upside down position. Having the 5 of air in the upside down position tells me everybody's gonna see you as that person that has no problem. Like, she ain't got a care in the world. You release something very dominating. I don't know if you're gonna release like a job and if your job is holding you to some restraints, you're gonna release them. If a mate is holding you to some restraints, it's like you getting tired enough and you're gonna release them, because this is Saturn. This is people noticing you, and this is a trial period. Trial by fire to which you shine, what they just said. So you're gonna have to be mindful. Of the release, because once you release, everybody goes away. You become really strong and secure in yourself. So friends, I think you gotta get your list together to move them.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. Who is it? When I'm gonna release?
Who and is it she's going to release? First question. Power of joy. Oh, fuck. You're going to pour out. You're going to get happy again. So the thing you're going to release is sadness, sorrow, a burden. You're going to get happy again. Who is it? When? It says freedom. You just get freedom. I don't know what you're going on, and I don't know why you can't see it. Spirit says she don't see it. You really do not see it. And that's crazy. Spirit say you really can't see any light at the end of the tunnel, and I don't know it's this presence that's around you that got you so contained. It's not a bad thing, it's just not how it's supposed to be. All right? You gotta figure it out. Spirit say you gotta figure it out. I can't stop it, but you got power of joy and you got freedom is how everybody is gonna see you. Take it from me, you release something to the universe, whether it's physical, mental, or emotion. You release something to the universe to where you become free. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. So now we're gonna do the chakra beads, and let's see what they're talking about inside the chakra beads. What you think? Anita Baker is playing in my head right now.
It is?
Yep. And this is coming from somebody else. This is coming from your spouse singing this song, and they picking up on what he's saying. Would you care to talk about him?
Uh-huh. Talk about it. Mhm.
It says, gotta know that I want you, baby. Gotta know that I need you, darling. I just want to say you're my everything. But this person don't really know how to express that.
Oh.
You follow me? So this is somebody who's kind of lost on expressing. They know your value, but they don't know how to tell you. And this is what Spirit is saying, that you need to hear this.
Mhm.
You really need to hear it, because he can't say it. Don't know why. He can't say it, but that's what's playing in his mind and his head. So, all right. So that's what they told me to say. So now we're going to start with your root chakra. Your root chakra, your feet. And this cord shell is wide open. Again, Spirit saying you feel the need to travel. You feel the need to leave, not travel. I'm not gonna throw any punches no more. You know, I've been talking soft. but I can't do it because Spirit's like, dude, what are you saying? You want to leave, but Spirit said don't go nowhere. You following me?
Yep.
So you got unfinished business. You want to take off, but Spirit said you got unfinished business. So your foot, they're wide open. They're ready to go. I really do feel if you don't get the appreciation you deserve from everybody around you, everybody you help, everybody you encounter, 100%, whether it be fairy or fray, I think you're gonna give up. I think you're gonna give up and walk. So they're just saying. So yeah. So I gotta be real. Now when it comes up here to your lower extremities, your vajayjay and all your sexual organs, they're closed off. Jesus Christ, they're closed off.
Mm-hmm.
You're not. You know, it's closed off. Do you know any time when you're gonna fix that situation?
No, I don't. I really don't. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
But you know activity needs to occur, correct? In order to balance you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just saying. Activity need to occur. I'm gonna move on. Now we're gonna go up here to your lower abdomen, lower intestines, food tract and all that stuff there in that energy there that they showing me the color yellow, but the color yellow shouldn't be right here. So they showing me the color yellow, but they showing me yellow as a ooze. So is there anything going on with your lower stomach? Were you cut before?
Not my stomach, but I had an operation in June. My right lung was cancer.
Okay, I don't see nothing up here. Your all that's closed off. Those are blocked. Your thorax and your lungs and everything, they're closed off. They told me they're resting, incubating. But I'm talking about your lower stomach, your lower intestines.
No, but the last couple of days it has been hurting. But like pain.
Well,
maybe I'm eating the wrong thing or something. But
it's a crack. Well, listen to me. There's a crack in it. When I say there's a crack, there's a pinhead ulcer. You have a pinhead ulcer down there. So when you eat like a vinegar sausage or anything acidic, vinegarish, you're gonna get a little sting down there. They just saying drink some Pepto-Bismol or some Mylanta lactate antacid or something to cool down the stomach acid right there. Because that food is going to be acid as it rolls through those intestines. It's going to leave the stomach. It's going to travel a while, but it's going to be very acidy. They just giving you a little medical advice around by that area. Drink some antacids or something to cool that burn. But it's nothing serious, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go up here to your big intestines. You're blocked. You're blocked. But it's a different way of being blocked. You're blocked because you don't really want to eat block. So the little food you do eat, it takes forever to get there. It's like you don't want to do anything. You just want to stand still. This needs to be fixed. I can't be a tarot reader or read your energy if I can't interject honestly with you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to come out of this. This is not for you. You have a real good thing going on here. But you got to come out of this. You're too suppressed. And you, goddammit, you remember my word. I don't give a damn who listen to this, who read this. You are too damn suppressed.
Okay.
And when you break free, your ass is gonna run. I don't give a damn if it's from the bank. I don't give a damn if it's from hubby. I don't give a damn if it's from daddy. I don't give a damn if it's from kids. When you say I am done, you gonna leave the shoes and everything. So you gotta get out of this energy. If you I don't like this energy for you. So we're gonna go up here to your your large intestines, and you just don't want to eat. You're eat, but you don't really want to. You're not getting enjoyment anymore from it. You know, it's just like blah. Boiled chicken without salt. Jesus Christ, blah.
But I've been eating though, because I did gain a couple pounds.
It's not enjoyment. It's blah.
No.
I gotta eat because I get a little hungry here and there. Fix me a bowl of cereal. You know, I don't want to cook at night. That's how your energy when it comes to eating. I do it. I really don't want it.
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we're gonna go up here to your. We're gonna go up here to your liver, lungs, heart. Again, they're healing. The liver is really working overtime. If you took medication, you need to hydrate that liver, because the liver is gonna hurt you in a second.
I don't really take medication. Well, I've been taking it for my legs. That's about it.
What's your water intake?
I don't drink as much as I should.
You got to get that in you with them pills, but your liver is crying out. Your liver is singing a song. Listen to your organ. No pun intended. Now when we get up into your heart chakra, you've closed that thing off. So have you tried counseling yet?
No.
Do you want to try counseling?
Do I want to start counseling?
Yeah.
I guess I can.
That's not a question. That's not an answer. I guess I can.
Yes. Yes.
You got to start counseling somewhere to mend this right here, to see exactly what you and he really wants. Because your heart is closed. Your heart is closed. His heart is closed as well. It's not just a one-sided thing. That's why he can't tell you how he really feels. But all in all, you're my client. He's not. I see what you plan on doing if things don't change quickly. That heart is closed. Nobody can get in. And you're not going to leave to go be with a man. You're going to leave for a peace of fucking mind. Are you kidding me? I'm going to lose my lady to a peace of mind? Somebody need to drop knowledge somewhere around in that house. My lady need a peace of mind, and I'm finna let her walk out the goddamn door because I can't give my lady a peace of mind. But your ass, you done closed that heart off because you're in a protective state. He is too. He's crying to say something, but y'all just in a protective state. I recommend counseling. I recommend getting some serious counseling and letting the shit come out and trying to heal. Because the spirit is so upset and so anxious to give you everything you want. But they say, we can't give her this because she don't know how to love. She won't appreciate it right now. It'll go away. She'll give it away. She just wouldn't care for it right. That's you.
Bad.
Huh?
Ooh. I'm in a bad position, man.
You are. You didn't see, out of all this reading, you didn't see where they keep saying, oh, you need to open up. Something is going to leave. You're in a bad spot, and hubby in a bad spot too. But I remind you, you got the Babalu Arisha in your house of marriage. If you nurture yourself, take care of you, get stronger, he gonna take care of the rest in that house. Everything falls into place. At the end of the day, you leave something alone and you get freedom, peace of mind, joy. Okay? If you want it with you, if you want it where you're at, God damn it, you need to change it. If you don't want it and you want it in the street, God damn it, you need to get it. But you gonna get it. The universe is gonna step in and do something, whether you want to or not. They said it. They already started.
Well, I know it won't be yet because the age difference, so it won't be yet.
Age difference? Jesus Christ, I'm not seeing no age difference.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What, you dating a 20-year-old?
No. 81.
In your 40s, something?
67.
Stuck in their ways. God damn it. They just stuck in their ways.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck in their ways. He's stuck in his ways. No wonder you suppressed.
Mm-hmm.
So Spirit is telling me all about him then.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have him come beat me up. Oh boy. So you want to be you? I talk straight, chick. So you just want to live again, basically. Not being free.
That's true.
Not being free. You want to live again. You want to live some more.
Yeah. I'm not dead yet.
That's the energy that I'm feeling. That's why you just don't want to move. You just want to stay. You're being forced to. That's where the suppression coming at. Gotcha. You see what a little bit of information can do to the storyline when it comes to these spirits? 67. That's awesome. Man, he's supposed to be in an RV driving up the road somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally telling kids, shut that music off. Yeah, no, yeah, the way you are, you gonna be like, crack that bitch up, dog. Put on Cardi. Spirit be showing me stuff, man. I'm finna stop. It's serious. Listen, your heart is closed. Both of y'all got your hearts closed, but he can't say what he want to say because he's stuck, and you don't want to give that option up. Trust me, you don't want to give it up. You really want to take off and be free. So I would suggest he gotta break that if he gonna stay with you. But if not, as much as I hate to say it, Spirit is showing me you taking the hell off. Don't think you can't start over at 67.
Right.
Please don't think that. And you got energy now. You got your vitality. How to catch that date? The older women say she got all her juices. You still got all your juices now.
Yeah.
So don't you stay in this depressed ass state. All right.
No.
No, not all right.
No, it's all right.
Okay, I'm finna say, you can fight it all you want, but keep in mind, I told you, Spirit gonna come in and shake that ass up. Spirit gonna come because they don't like you like this. It's something about you that they want to be free. It's something you gotta give. It's some insight you have to give to a lot more people, but you can't do it because you're too closed off, too disconnected. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't good. I don't like it. So we're gonna go up here to your throat chakra. All right, you can talk. God said you got a voice. You got an opinion. God knows you got an opinion. You talk. You give your opinion and your ideas. You have no problem with talking, and you do it very, very intelligently. It ain't no go up there to Leroy's Chicken Shack, get me a biscuit, and you don't talk like that. You like, listen, this is the shit that's going on. This is this. You pump it out like a news, and you make it make sense. That's cool. That's cool. Your throat chakra is open. You're not sitting in the corner timid, fixing mashed potatoes and saying, "Oh, woe is me." You do communicate with people, phone, all that good stuff. But now we finna go up into your head. You're closed off. You're closed off. You don't want to hear shit. You don't want to see shit. You don't want to do shit. You just stuck in your own head like a BB bouncing off of walls. And the more it bounces off a wall, it hit an angle and it get faster. To the point where you like really going crazy. You going what they call stir crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You going stir crazy in the house. You going stir crazy on the porch. You going stir crazy walking to the damn mailbox. You going stir crazy driving in the car. You listen. I'm just saying you are really all over the place in your mind. But you gotta sit down. Gotta sit down and write that damn letter. And turning the music up loud ain't gonna get it for you. Wow. You gotta change to get a download. So do this for me when you get a chance, okay?
Okay.
Will hubby mind you burning a candle in the room?
No. I got one burning now.
All right. What color is it?
It's a money candle. It's green and gold.
Put the money candle away.
Put it away?
Your issue ain't about money. You asking the universe for the wrong thing.
Okay.
Now, just when you get time, not now,
Mm-hmm.
get you a blue candle. And try to get a good one from Publix.
Mm-hmm.
Get you a blue candle. Get you a glass of salt water. Get you a crystal clear glass of water. Mix it with some salt, regular table salt, and burn that candle by your bed with that salt water and ask the universe to give you some clarity on things so you can get outside your head so you can start seeing what it is you need to see, because you are not dead. Your life isn't over. We need to revitalize your spirit. And universe is going to revitalize your spirit just by you getting instant downloads.
Okay.
Think about a computer program that need an update. That's you.
Okay. Okay. Blue candle, salt water. Put it on my bed.
That's it. And just let the candle burn out. How many days? And you dream. You dream. You dream. You just enjoy and dream. And get them downloads. Ask the universe, I receive what you got to give me. Watch what happens. And Spirit said another thing. If somebody can't walk with you, don't feel bad for walking without them.
Okay.
They got legs too.
That's true.
That's the word from the universe. So that completes your reading. I was upset at this reading because I ain't feel the energy from you that I felt last time.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
What about my knees? My knees are giving me a problem. What
Still?
is that?
I thought we fixed them.
No,
We didn't fix them.
we didn't.
I could have sworn.
No,
I could have
we
sworn.
didn't.
All right, Spirit. What about her knees? What can we do about her knees? I know the knees. What can we do about her knees? Stay focused, okay? That's the topic. What can we do about her knees? Trust. Stay focused and trust. What can we do about her knees? Priorities. Stay focused, trust. Give me 1 second. I gotta go hold my daughter.
Okay. Okay.
me send out this. It was an Uber Eat person for my son.
Oh, okay.
Crazy kid. All right, so I'm gonna ask that question over. I'm gonna put some Florida water on my hand, and I want to ask that question over.
Okay.
So ask that question over for me.
What about my knees? Because they are giving me problems.
What about her
Getting up,
knees?
Sitting down.
What about her knees? Retreat into nature. What about her knees? You can do it. What about her knees? Flow of prosperity. So you don't want the operation?
I didn't.
Okay.
Not right away.
They just say you don't want the operation due to money situation. Dude, that's why. The only reason you don't want that operation because it's about a financial thing, really. Financial burden, you don't want that. Second, it says, when it says, what about your needs, it says you can do it. They're saying you're not really exercising the joints. And they showing me you walking with a big old stick in your hand like a cane, but not a cane. We're not finna count you out. So they saying like a walking stick.
I haven't started that yet.
Huh?
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
I haven't started that yet. Walking with a cane.
No, but you need a stick, not a cane. They say you need one of them sticks, like them guys who carry in the woods in the wilderness as they walk with them.
Yeah.
You just need something to keep your balance every now and then. But they say if you get out there and you walk in nature and let nature heal you, you'll be okay. They say you're not getting any.
Because I walk my dog, so I be out there walking.
Walking a dog ain't nothing about walking on a trail. Walking a dog ain't nothing like going somewhere.
Oh, no. I ain't walk on the trail, no. It's around in the streets. You know?
Well, they saying you gotta let nature heal you. You gotta get to the forest. You gotta get to the trees. You gotta take your shoes off and walk.
Oh, I don't do that. I ain't never did that. Okay.
Do you know the energy that the earth provides? The energy puts so much stuff and heal us. You see why kids run around barefooted? They be flying their ass all over the place. The parents gotta force them, put on some damn shoes. And then when we tell them to put on shoes, now their ass get tired and fat and want to eat and watch TV.
Okay.
I send my kids.
I never did. I never walk without any shoes on.
What?
Never did.
Spirit is saying you need to take them damn shoes off and take a walk. In the dirt.
I need to walk on that grass out there, right?
Yes, in the dirt, in the grass. Get that energy.
Okay.
I make my kids go in the backyard without no shoes on all the time. I say walk your ass around in the dirt. I don't know if it's.
What about socks?
No socks. Let that skin touch that grass. Ashes to ashes, dust to dirt. Connect with the earth.
Okay.
All right.
I will do that.
But you afraid of that operation?
I'm gonna have to. You think I'm gonna need one sooner or later?
Let me ask. Now that's the best damn question I can ask right now. Spirit, do you think she's gonna need that operation soon? Do you think she should get a peace offering? Do you think she should get that operation? Right. Do you think she should get that operation? Come out the closet. Peace offering, come out the closet and right. They say really no. Come to think about it, they say only thing you gotta do is start believing in your spirits more that they can heal you. And they say you need the same thing. Now I see why they telling you to go to the damn forest. Baba and Babalu repeat this word after me right quick. You ready?
Okay.
Babalu, say Babalu Aye.
Babalu Aye.
Okay. When you go to the forest and you go walking, you call out Babalu Aye name. Babalu Aye, and if you don't know how to say it and you don't know the intensity to say it, Watch I Love Lucy, Ricky Ricardo beating on them drums and hear what he's saying.
Okay, Babalu IA.
That's why they live so damn long. Cause Babalu IA will come and heal you. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you spell it?
Just I don't know how to spell it. I got
Okay, that's all right. I pronounced it. I spoke a little bit, so I beg to pronounce it.
yeah, just say it, put it in the speakerphone and say Babalu IA. They'll pull it in, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So that is your reading. That is your questions. I got another one coming up. I want more energy from you next time you call. You don't need to be dead yet.